Alright, hello everyone. Today I felt like doing some... Where is this scene? In OBS, where... There it is, Dungeon Defenders. Yeah. There's chat. Let's do this. I got the... What is it called? I got the Shards of Eternia DLC, so I have Nightmare Mode unlocked. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. That's right, there was an update and I have to rebind all my controls. Just gonna throw this up just in case. Yeah, there's nothing bad. Oh, well, you know, not that there would be, but console key, crystal, switch weapons. Okay. I really wish that they would make it so every update didn't reset your settings. That really bothers me. It's like my one complaint with this game is that your settings get reset every single time you try and... Every single time the game updates. That really bothers me.
Do you think you can collect one of each
Okay.
type?
Oh yeah, I was saving up for this. Okay. Wait, how much? 1 second.
You're quite the master.
Okay, 74. Pretty close. Okay. Oops. Okay. shit. Nice. Alright. Okay. You know this game? Wait, HS? Wait, do you mean like a game? Oh yeah, are you mean? Sorry, I need to clarify. HS, is that an acronym for a game or? Oh, holy shit. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, Dungeon Defenders. I absolutely love Dungeon Defenders. This genuinely, oh my god, like this is a really good game. It's not my favorite. My favorite, genuinely, I might actually go out today and get like a Steam card so I can get No Man's Sky on PC, because we played No Man's Sky yesterday. Because I have it on. I got when No Man's Sky came out. I literally got that. Like I got No Man's Sky day one. I have had No Man's Sky since it released. I have like a PS4 disc copy. I don't know why having a disc copy of a game should not be a fucking brag in 2025. It is so fucking stupid how that is even something that you can possibly brag about. I fucking, like, that's such a dumb thing to be able to brag about. Anyway, I have No Man's Sky on PS4. And I really want to get it on PC because obviously on PC I can mod the game and... Ooh, level up. There we go. But yeah, no, I absolutely... this is definitely... I like this. Oh, absolutely. Here's the thing. Discs are so much... Like, physical media is so much better than digital. I will never sell my, like, disc copy of No Man's Sky, ever. But I would much prefer to have it, like, on PC, simply because, one, modding the game would be nice. How is this better? Under any circumstances. Like, at all. Literally, what the fuck, dude? But yeah, No Man's Sky is my favorite, like, live service game. This is still a game that I very much enjoy. And, God, it's so annoying. Like, oh, well, okay. Not annoying. I completely understand. But last night, since the game went on sale for like $3 because of the winter sale, I offered to get it for like a bunch of my friends, but like almost all of them said no because they didn't think they'd like the game, which, like, fair enough, right? Like, you know, they wanted me to save my money, which, fair enough. But at the same time, I'm in a position where I have, like, I don't know, I really hope, I still asked one person who hasn't gotten back to me yet, but I don't know. I feel like I might be able to convince them to at least try the game. The problem is that none of them are even willing to do to download the demo, which is fair enough. The demo for this game fucking sucks. The audio doesn't work. the balancing is like completely different from the current state of the game, and it's just not a great representation. The demo also starts you off on this level, so not this difficulty though, although you are able to play on this difficulty. Yeah, no. Oh fuck. And for sure, like physical copies are a million times better under almost any circumstance. I can't think of a single situation. The only upside to digital is that if you want to play the whatever game you want, you don't have to get up and put a disc in. That's the only upside to digital copies, you know? It's the only upside that digital has over physical, is that you don't need to get up and switch discs. You got the epic game. I don't know what today's game is. I got yesterday's game, and I have no intentions of playing this game. I just, you know, in the event, I know. Or damaging the disco? No, I have not gotten the today's game on Epic Games. I probably will after stream. I got yesterday's game, whatever that, like, it was something, it was like the top-down shooter, damaging the disc. Oh, yeah, I guess that's one, the downside that disc copies have, is that they can be damaged. Huh. I'm gonna store this mana. One thing I do really don't like about this game is if you say you have, in my case, like 1015 mana, and I pick up a green crystal, normally I should get 10 mana from that, but obviously I only get 5, since otherwise it would exceed the cap, which it just isn't, the game doesn't allow. The issue that I have is the 5 mana that would normally have exceeded my cap doesn't go into my bank, it just disappears, right? It's wasted. And that really bothers me. Yeah, some Viking Slayer game. This random anime game. Okay. Oh yeah, so I did redeem Hogwarts Legacy. I have no fucking intentions of even playing that game, let alone streaming it. Fuck the author of Harry Potter. I can't remember her name right now. J.K. Rowling, yeah. I think that she was both of them. No, she was. J.K. Rowling is the author of Harry Potter. I don't know. You're thinking of what's his name? J.J. Tolkien or some shit? I can't remember his name either. Oh fuck. Dude, what? What the fuck, man? Yeah, J.R. Tolkien. Yeah. Dude, oh my god. What the fuck is up with this game? Oh, fuck off. I do not suck. This game I'm just literally playing by myself, and this game is not built around solo play.
There's here the cutie.
Okay, let's try Servants' Quarters. I don't know if I'll get anywhere, but no harm in trying. 2 Eternia crystals, my fucking god. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. I have some extra, so we'll place more mines wherever I see fit. Oh shit, okay, I didn't even notice this. Oh my god, they're like right there. Okay, another one here. Oh fuck, okay. Well, that's that. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. That took a lot of damage though. Another one there, why not? Okay. Right, we have chests to unlock. Is this not better? Oh, wow, that's... Oh my god, I almost uninstalled my game because of the game giving me that. Oh my god. That was legit. That might have been a... That was very close to being a quit moment. I'm kidding. Imagine, oh my god, imagine getting such a horrible weapon that you just straight up uninstall the fucking game. That would be so funny. Okay. The free Steam game's even worse. No, okay. Actually, I think Black Desert is free right now, which I played Black Desert like maybe 4 or 5 times. I would have played more if my friends were into it, but it took up too much space on their system, so they ended up uninstalling, and I followed suit because there are just other MMOs that I enjoy more. Like RuneScape and arguably Warframe. I mean, Warframe is a fucking travesty of a game, but like... Some games aren't necessarily... Oh yeah, no. Like... Jesus Christ, dude. Like some... Okay. Like, some games I can understand having just an insane amount of space. Like... fuck, dude. I was about to say, like, games that have been out for, like, 10 years, like GTA 5 and all that stuff. And it's like, fucking Dungeon Defenders has been out since before GTA, and this game only takes up, like, 7 gigs. Granted, it's very much not the biggest game ever. I mean, for God's sakes, the maps probably take up as much... This genuine... this might be a hot take, but I don't know. This might be a bit of a stretch, but... I genuinely think some of the maps in this game take up as much space as, like, the fucking Trevor model in GTA 5. I'm not even kidding. Just Trevor's model probably takes up the same amount of space as some of the maps in this game. Oh, yeah, no, it absolutely doesn't. Like, at all. Like, 40. It should be, like, half that, honestly. I understand that, like, you know, if you have a giant fucking map... in your game, then, you know, sure, you have a leeway of like 10 gigabytes, you know? Yeah, no, for sure. Like I said, it makes sense for a game like GTA 5 to be like as large of a game as it is, but there is no fucking reason something like, I don't even know, like, not a big difference between 720 and HD. I'm not going to necessarily disagree with you. But if you have, here's the thing, if your monitor is set to a resolution that the window you're playing on isn't set to, you will notice a difference. It's kind of a weird, now granted, there's a difference between internal and actual resolution, and I assume that's what you mean. But still, like, even then, you can definitely tell a difference between 720 and HD graphics. You absolutely can, a lot of the time. Especially if you have hell, even just a half-decent monitor, you know? Okay, this map is surprisingly easy to defend. My traps are doing... I mean, to be fair, yeah, it makes sense that my traps are doing the vast majority of the work. That's just how this game kind of has to work. Right? It's kind of how the game is, what the game is balanced around. But, so would they... Okay, so there's a bottom path that I assume they would take. Place another trap there, why not? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, can't really place one there. But most PCs can... Oh, absolutely. Most PCs in 2025 should be able to play at, like, an HD resolution. The only reason you shouldn't be able to play... The only reason you wouldn't be able to play at 1920 by 1080, which is HD resolution, is if your monitor isn't that resolution, right? That's the only reason you wouldn't play at, like, I genuinely don't think any PC, like, now granted, maybe if you're using a PC from, like, 2002, like, maybe I can see you not really being able to run games at that resolution, but even then, it's like, I find that to be hard. I still would find that, like, granted, like, maybe 2002, if you were using a PC from, like, 1995, then yeah, I can see that not really working, but I feel like that's more about the system that you're using not being able to handle an operating system that can run at that resolution, more than the PC itself not being, like, the PC's hardware not being able to run HD HD resolution. 2013. Yeah. Exactly, right? So, like I said, I would, like, I would say any game released, or any PC that came out before 2002 would be like, yeah, I can see that not, like, I wouldn't blame it for not being able to run at 1920 by 1080, but at the same time, like, it would be very surprising if that was actually, if anything after, like, it would still be a little surprising, right? Like, there would be a moment of shock and be like, and then, like, realizing, like, yeah, it is from, like, 2002, so. Okay, where is the forge, actually? Oh, it's right here. Right? Am I blind? What? Oh, it's over here, okay. I should not switch. Wait, some games I think you should not switch shades in. That's fair. Like, I definitely think feel like that's why a lot of people don't play RuneScape 3, is because they just prefer the older graphics, and also the community is, like, the community is far more involved in old school RuneScape than in RuneScape 3. I think that's another reason why a lot more people play it. But yeah, no, at the same time, I genuinely, I don't think I'll ever play any PS1 game outside of an emulator ever again. Like, when I switch to playing on emulator for like PS1, PS2 games, I don't think I'll ever play any PS1 game, any PS1 or 2 game on official hardware anymore, ever again, or at least not without like being able to up the resolution, right? And that's totally my personal preference. That's like, I would, like, if someone still, like, and that's another upside to, like, you can still, you know, play on an emulator at the original internal resolution, and that's perfectly valid. But I personally can never see myself ever playing on the original resolutions for any PS1 game. At the very least. On PS2, it's kind of variable, and obviously if it's a 2D game like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, or like a Mega Man game, then obviously it's, you know... What? Were there any 2D games on the PS2? There had to have been, right? I genuinely don't think I would have had any of... Well, yeah, no, I genuinely don't think so. I hate emulation mainly for the stupid save dumping, and some don't. Really? I have not seen a single emulator that forces you to use save states. And now, I have had issues with DuckStation, mainly with it resetting my playtime, which literally, when I learned that DuckStation reset my playtime, I was so fucking pissed, because I had like 30-something hours in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Oh my god, that really pissed me off. There has to be a way for you to like manually edit your playtime, because oh my god, dude. DuckStation RPC, yeah, same. I use Simu for Wii U, Dolphin for Wii, and MGBA for GBA for like all my Game Boy games. And then there's an emulator I'm forgetting about, isn't there? Oh yeah, I just use RetroArch for like NES and Super Nintendo. And I think the cores I have are the SNES and FCX. Because the native emulators don't have controller support, and I think that's really dumb when an emulator doesn't have controller support. I can forgive it not having the best UI and it kind of requiring you to go into your file system to select what games you want to play. That's you know, whatever. Not everyone knows how to make not everyone knows how to code a clean UI for their program. But for the love of God, add controller support. Let me fucking turn on my controller and let me use my fucking controller. You know, don't make me have Steam take control of my operating system and like have Steam bind certain keys to my controller buttons. You know? That shit sucks. It is so annoying. I don't know why I keep on checking my item box. Yeah, absolutely. It's so dumb. I really wish that more games would do that, because it's just... What the fuck are you... What do you mean I need to... Like, and like, no, granted, some do have controller support. If you have a USB cord, which I guess I do, but one, it's like a fucking really stubby ass cord that I use to charge my controllers. And two, I don't have any convenient. All the available USBs are at the back of my PC, right? So unless I wanted to, like, I don't know, plug my camera into the back of my PC, which, you know, probably wouldn't be the worst idea, but at the same time, I want to be able to ensure that it's unplugged so I don't accidentally turn it on when I don't want it to be on, like during the middle of stream or something. Not that I have a source in OBS that is my camera, so it doesn't really matter, but still, like, it's just one of those things where like, everything at the front of my PC is stuff that I want to be able to conveniently plug in and unplug. Like, the three things that I have on the front of my PC are my camera, my mic, and my capture card. Those are the three things that, well, either one, I want to be able to unplug quickly, and two, are common enough failure points where pulling out my desk to get to the back of my PC would be a fucking nightmare if I had to do it, you know, once every week or so. Okay, I think we're... Maybe doing another tower, like right here, would be a good idea. I think that's... We'll see. Ah, fuck me, of course it isn't. Ah, whatever. Ape escape on Duck Station, it just wipes your... Oh my god, that's shitty. Yeah, no, some updates will actually wipe your save states, which is why I very rarely use them. I think the last time I used save states was for San Andreas, and that was because I was on a really shitty mission that I didn't want to, you know, deal with going on to the other side of the map to get to. Shit. Damn it. Damn. Oh shit, somewhere. Okay. Oh, did we do it? That was it? Oh shit. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's collect all this. Because it will not go into our bank if we leave it. And I have tested this, so I know it's true. Okay, I think we have enough for that new weapon, but I'm still going to go on to the next level because I want to know what it is. Castle Armory, okay. Has once wiped my data, but I think it was because of me not... Oh yeah, yeah, that's fair. I haven't had to deal with any memory wipage with RPCS3, though my save did get corrupted once, so that was with Red Faction Guerrilla, I think. Not sure what caused that. Castle Armory, okay. Yeah, this looks like a fun map. Let's play some traps down. How many? What's the overall layout? Okay. Oh, and this is... Okay. Alright. Okay, okay. Okay, I gotcha. I see ya. Okay. really don't like... Another complaint that I have about this game is that, at least with Hunters, traps activating other traps is so annoying, and I hate it so much. Like, genuinely, you don't need a trap radius more than, like, 15. Like, legitimately, I never upgrade trap radius. In fact, I want to decrease the trap radius that I already have, because it's just that big. There's literally no... Like, it's much more... I would argue it's much more important to have a higher trap reset speed and more charges than anything else. Sure, they'll get used up like a motherfucker, but at the same time, it's like... That's what repairing is for? Okay, I didn't... Okay. Are there any chests left? Oh, no. I don't see any. Okay. We'll start. It's fine. We'll be fine. There's 2 in the center. We'll be fine. Oh, yeah, the tops. You know about the Time Crisis? Oh yeah, those were like House of the Dead if it was cops, right? Like on-rail shooter arcade games, right? PS Move stuff. Okay, I didn't know that they had. Dude, I still... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we're talking about PlayStation Move now? Ooh, okay. Alright. Fuck, dude. PlayStation Move was so goated as fuck. Unironically. PlayStation... Dude, although I absolutely despise that they used the PlayStation Move controllers for the fucking, like, VR bullshit. Why the fuck was it just the shittiest light sensor imaginable? Actually. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? What are we doing? But yeah, no, I absolutely love the PlayStation Move. Yeah. Oh, the PS4 camera? I don't think I ever had a PS4 camera. Maybe I did. I can't remember. I know that I had an iToy for PS3. But, yeah. What games did I... there was like 2 games that actually used PlayStation Move. It was Tintin. Yeah, Tintin used PlayStation Move. And then... I can't remember... What was the other game that I had that used PlayStation Move? Sly 4 didn't use PlayStation Move. It used the PS3's gyroscope, but it did not use PlayStation Move. How's the PS4? I'm talking about like games that I had. I didn't have that. What other? I'm sure I did use. I have no idea if House of the Dead PS4 had it used PlayStation Move because I never played it. But what was there was Tintin. There was one other game that I had that used PlayStation Move, and I can't remember the name of it. Yeah. Like the PS3 and PS4 and PS5, I'm sure the DualSense has gyroscopes. Yeah, that's what gyro aiming is. That's how gyro aiming is possible. The same technology exists in the Wii. That's what like the Wiimotes use. Well, I don't know if they use gyroscopes exactly, but yeah, it's the exact same technology as, like, what are gyroscopes even used for in like actual science, in like astronomy, or yeah, that's what it's called, right? Astrology is the bullshit one, right? Yeah, that's the exact, like, it's something that's based off of that technology. It's not a physical actual gyroscope, but it is a piece of technology that's based off of the same technology as a gyroscope. It performs the same action, right? It's something that calibrates what up and down is, and another moving object that is able to know where it is in relation to your reference object. Oh yeah, astrology has been disproven for centuries, but yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I was using that, like, astronomy was the proper term that people use gyroscope. What, seriously though, can someone search this up, because I don't want to tab out because it'll make the window collapse. But can someone search up what gyroscopes are actually used for, like what their purposes is in astronomy? Because I genuinely don't know. I always thought it was, like, obviously its job is to create a reference point for up and down, or for like the 3 axes of movement, but I don't know why that's useful. Outside of, gaming. Okay. So it's literally just meant as a stabilization tool. Okay, that makes sense. God forbid I try and mute my mic and I hit every other keyboard button. Man, this game is pretty easy, he says, playing on easy. God, genuinely though, there are so many games that I want to stream but can't. Like, I recently got back into Final Fantasy VII. I started playing Final Fantasy VII again. I'm not that far into it. I, like, just left Midgar, and, like, that was about it. I didn't just leave Midgar. I got to the point where you finished Cloud's first flashback, and yeah, that's about it. I haven't made any meaningful progress past that point. And I wish I could stream it, but every time I've tried to stream a Final Fantasy game, I've gotten copyright claimed because of the music. Oh, I love this. Dude, I've never played any of them, but I want to so badly. Sam and Max is my favorite. I don't know if I should finish that sentence, actually. I love the Sam and Max games. I've watched, like, all the cutscenes. Oh, fuck. Well, 2,000 mana. How much mana do I have total? Nice. Yeah. Oh man. You have the right to get blown up now. If you do not want to get blown up, that's too bad, because you're going to get blown up now. So dumb, and I love it. Dungeon Defenders. Oh, absolutely. Here's like something I kind of realized after playing Dungeon Defenders 2 is Dungeon Defenders 1 is a game that you can tell it was released in 2010, right? No borderless window, DLC up the ass, on top of it being like $20. And like, oh my god. That was 3,000, what a joke. And then, what else kind of gives it away that it was released in 2010? Like, Unreal Engine 3. Meanwhile, you can tell that Dungeon Defenders 2 was a game released in 2017. It's free to play, microtransactions and DLC out the ass, and there's no crossplay when there really should be. I may have... Also, Sam, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I may have also chewed through the brake lines. What? Yeah, they look tasty. Sam, you can't just chew through brake lines. We're gonna crash. Well, you should have thought about that before coating them in this caramel I found. Sam, sorry, Max, what the fuck are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing, Max? What does it look like I'm doing, Sam? I'm chewing through the brake lines. I will make hat out of you, little bunny. Max is the fuck. Did I accidentally say Max in the rabbit voice? God damn it. Whatever. No, I can't say that on stream, actually. I was about to... I really can't say that. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, this is still this bottom chest. Okay. Man, give me 1 second. Gotta ban a bot. Gotta ban a bot. Ban time! We're back. Okay. I think we're... Oh, there's one more chest. I understand it's because I'm playing on easy, but it's a little annoying that I haven't been getting any new gear, or better gear, rather. It really bothers me, especially considering it's like supposed to be Area 2. You'd think the Area 2 stuff would give you objectively better stuff than the... Or like, stuff that would make beating the Area 1 stuff on higher difficulties easier. Ooh. Nice and easy. Damn, that he took quite a pun. He took quite a beating there. Okay. They'll still just come floating up in there. Where's this last one? Oh, you. We'll add another one here, why not? It's gonna be an ogre? Yeah, there is. Alright. We're all dead. We're all doomed. We're ogres? Oh god. We're all... Oh shit, I did not mean to upgrade that, but whatever. Yeah, these traps are dead. I definitely should consider upgrading some of my traps, but I'm not gonna because I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, that's a pretty funny voice. That's a pretty funny line. I am literally Max, dude. But Max, you don't even like girls. My friends constantly use that fucking line on me. It's the funniest shit ever. Ooh. See, its fire rate is horrible. And I much prefer to just kind of spray and pray through enemies. You don't have to... No, I've never played any of the games. I've only ever watched the cutscenes whenever they show up on my Reels feed or Shorts feed. Okay. I think we're ready to start. I don't see any other chests that I... Oh, wait a minute. There's a better helmet. I want to check. Oh, no, that's just a... Okay. Yeah. Alright, we got this. Just be wary of the ogre, I guess. Oh shit, okay, hard enemies are... Did he... Oh, he... Okay. That's... Okay. We'll upgrade more of our... Or we'll repair more of our stuff. There we go. The Kraken is very good. Is that a weapon that you can unlock here? Oh shit, more of my traps went down, that's bad. God. Shit. Actually, I was... Okay. Oh my god. So last night... Oh my god, dude. I just sneezed like 5 fucking times there. Oh my god. Oh. The Kraken is an enemy? It's from the Lost Eternia DLC. Okay. So dumb. Dude, okay. Is anyone familiar with Robots? The, like, 2004 movie? What is this? Why the fuck would I ever want this? What the hell? Seriously, what the fuck? What the fuck is the point of that even being dropped? Genuinely, what the fuck would happen if I even leveled that up? Should I level it up? Would my game crash? What the fuck would happen? Like, would I genuinely just be, like, soft-locked? Jesus. Some of the shit that it gives you is an actual joke. No. Okay. I would've been so mad if I couldn't have gotten that. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, there is. Dude. Oh, they're right here. I'm an idiot. Okay, I saw... Dude, I have the PS2 game. They're like... The two... Like, dude, when I don't know why, but my parent... Like, when I was a kid, my parents would always get, like, licensed video games. Right? Like Chicken Little for PS2, Robots for PS2. There's a few that I'm sure I'm forgetting. I have to be forgetting. But yeah, it was like... It was, yeah, there's a Robots game. It's literally just the event. What the fuck ever happened to, like, licensed video game movies? Or licensed movie video games that were literally just the events of the movie as a video game, right? Because sure, there's like the... Oh yeah, and then I also have Spider-Man 3 on PS3, Tintin, Toy Story 3. What else? Yeah, let's go on to the next level. We'll go into Wolfeo and then we'll... Yeah, it's like genuinely, like unironically, it would be so like not even like I'm not. Now, don't get me wrong. Now it's anime. I guess. I mean, you. Oh god, the war reference. Fuck. This looks like a cool level. What's the name of this level? I completely missed it. Oh Jesus. Okay. Royal Court. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's sell. Jesus, dude. Oh, yeah, item info. It's 7,000. Oh, invest next wave. Okay, whoops. Okay. That was only 3,000 mana? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, there's 4 enemies there. I think we can afford to just deal with them ourselves. Let's not place any traps. Generally speaking, steps are a safe bet. Again, I really gotta find a way to decrease the range on this shit because, oh my god, dude. Don't get me wrong, it's good to have range, but like, this shit is just so large that it straight up is way too easy to make just a chain reaction of stuff. Oh my god, that's why we're flying through. This is because, here's the thing, it starts us at a higher wave count, but there's less waves overall. That's why it's okay. Grenade launchers and gauntlets, that's fair. I am a much bigger fan of the spray and pray. Actually, I do have a wizard character that I started playing as. I actually really like the wizard's towers. I like that he can like it causes shockwave with his ult fire causes a shockwave. Okay. Oh my god. Fucking joke, dude. It's just heavy lifting in the more demanding on skill than spray and pray. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I just find spray and pray to be far more fun than, like, I don't know. It's the reason I play heavy over Demo Man. Fuck. Okay. I mean, I don't play. I have way more. Heavy is literally my least played class, so obviously I have more hours. I used to be a demo main way back when I first started playing, and then I switched to being a medic main, and then I switched to like scout and like scout as my offense main, and NG as my defense main. So Okay, I think we got all the chests. I'll make sure that there's nothing else here we could sell. Okay. Fuck. Shit, I forgot to place fences here. Oh god, worst possible time to start. Oh god, the bottom one. $13K on demo? 200 on heavy. Oh my god. 13,000 hours on a single class? Part of me doesn't even want to believe that that's possible. You have 13,000 hours on a single class? How many hours do you have total? Jesus fuck. I think my most played class, I think, is engineer, and that's like just barely passing 2. That's like maybe 210 hours. Yeah, maybe 215. I think it's like 211. 16,000. Jesus fuck. Like in any game, I genuinely can't imagine having that many hours. In literally any. Maybe it's just like. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, if you got it like when it first became free or whatever. That's fair. And you've been playing it fucking every goddamn day of your life, sure. But yeah, no. Look, like I said, sorry, I don't mean to judge. I don't mean to judge. This is not the point of me going off. I'm just saying that like even games like that I've been playing since I was like since I was literally like 2 years old, dude. Like it's Sly 2 or like any of the Sly Cooper games. I've literally been playing those games since I was like a toddler. And I genuinely don't think I've even come close to the 5,000 hour mark. 2,000 hours? I have 2,000 hours in TF2, and there's no way in hell I've played more Team Fortress 2 than Sly Cooper. There's not a hamster's chance in a garbage disposal that I've played more Team Fortress 2 than Sly Cooper. But that being said, I still don't think it's anywhere close to 5,000 hours. You know? I just can't imagine myself playing a single game for that amount of time. Or having spent that amount of time on a single game. Of course, there's a chest I forgot. That's bad. Oh shit. God damn. You don't want to know how much time it's San Andreas? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's fair. I mean, god, I think I have how much? Well, actually, we'll go through my like a bunch of my games library on like emulation and stuff. We're gonna skip over PS1 because obviously my hours are reset, so it's not accurate at all anymore. It says that Final Fantasy VII is my most played game now, which, like, straight up no, that is not my most played PS1 game. I think my most played PS1 game is either Spyro 3 or maybe Medieval. I can see it being Medieval. I was gonna throw, whoops. Yeah, I have a mage character. just collect all of these. Play some more traps. 23. Jesus Christ. Again, sorry, I don't mean to I'm not sorry. I don't say that. I don't mean to say that as a form of judgment. I just, oh my, that's just so, like I said, I just can't imagine putting that much time into a single game, you know? Right, I understand that it's just a matter of, like, inevitabilities, and it's a combination of, obviously, that's just kind of how time works. If you spend enough time doing something, you will have spent an absurd amount of time doing that thing. And it's also a combination of, I also just had, like, so many games that I played and do play. Like, my Steam library alone is like 200 games, right? And I've played a not insignificant amount of time on each, or I've spent a not insignificant amount of time playing each of them, you know? No, I like, and genuinely, I don't even think it's a no-life thing. It's literally just how time works, right? Right, I mean, for God's sakes, if we all had timers telling us how much time we spent doing things like driving or sleeping, we would all be horrified by, like, that's how much time I've spent doing that, you know? And we would all have this, like, looming feeling of, like, I've wasted that much time. Not to say that spending however much time playing video games is a waste of time. Obviously, if you're enjoying yourself, it's never a waste of time. I don't mean to say that under any circumstances, but there would just be that feeling of, I've spent X amount of time doing Y things. Is there a better way for me to have spent that time, you know? And I think that's not a great thing for us as a society to be conceptualizing time as, but, you know, I don't like the conceptualization of time as a currency, but I can't think of another way to think of time because I grew up in a culture that only has taught me to think of time that way, so, and I'm not creative enough to reimagine the concept of, or reconceptualize time as anything else. Hyperfocus? Oh yeah, oh my, now that's another thing. Now that I've actually, like, dumped all my games and, like, you know, it's one of those things where, like, I own my save data now, it feels like. I'm actually much more invested in actually 100%ing games than I was before. Like, Lego Batman, I finally 100%ed Lego Batman after fucking however much time of playing it, right? Because it didn't feel like I would start a new game anytime soon. You know? Because another thing is that, like, anytime I dumped my games off of a system, I would always make sure to delete my save data because, and I did this with Wii U. I dumped all, like, when I was dumping my Wii U games, I deleted my save data, and so I could make sure that I had just everything installed, just to give me that, you know, that like extra 5 or 6 gigabytes, you know, to ensure that I could dump everything. And I did the same thing, like, I have no save data on my PS3 right now because I'm still in the preparation phase of dumping my PS3. Even though I'm, like, actually no. So, The hard drive that I... Oh, shit, okay. The hard drive that I have that I was planning to use to dump my PS3 games, and that I did use to dump my... Oh, no, I didn't use that hard drive. I used a micro SD to dump my Wii U games. Hyper focused on TF2. Yeah. The final badge was unachievable. Really? What was like the final? Like, do you mean the achievements, or what do you mean by badge? Steam achievements? Okay, yeah. Which Steam achievement is inaccessible? Ogre, fuck. Okay. I guess that was enough. One of my traps went down. That's not ideal, but... Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, and I leveled up. That's right, I'm level 50 now. I can officially say that I have a level 50 character. Oh my god, there's still so many. Oh my god. Blockbuster? Ooh, Blockbuster. That's it. So I was alive when Blockbuster was around. I don't remember if I ever went to a Blockbuster. I'm sure I have, because Blockbuster was as much of a Canadian staple as it was in the US. Oh, that was it. Okay, we did it. But yeah, like honestly, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. So okay, what do you need to do to unlock the? Oh, get 100,000 reviews on your replay. Okay. Okay. That's unachievable now? Why is that inachievable? Like... Is it because, like, the replay editor doesn't work anymore? Or doesn't work properly anymore? Or, like, doesn't really check your YouTube videos? It's mainly because of wrong scripts, too. Okay. Damn. Yeah, how will I ever get 100k view on YouTube video? On YouTube video. I mean, fuck, I haven't even gotten 100,000 views on any of my videos. I think my most viewed video is like 54,000 views. It's like a really stupid fucking Canada slander video that I hate. Holy shit, okay, sell all. Should we go back to the... Okay, we'll see what the next level is. Oh god, do you think it's gonna be a boss level? Could very... Yeah, this is probably a boss level. The throne room. Is there only one crystal? Oh, okay. Damn, alright. This is definitely, this has to be a boss level. There's no way that there isn't, that this isn't a boss level. Okay. I really wish my friends had accepted this game, because I really wish we had more games that we could play together, because it's like, there's like Left 4 Dead and like random bullshit on Roblox, I guess, like Pressure, and like genuinely, it like anytime we hop into VC, it's like, okay guys, what are we gonna play? I don't know. And then we like either all naturally just hop on Pressure or some other, or like what other, I was considering getting Raft for one of us, because like me and one other person have Raft, but the other two don't. So I was considering getting Raft, but they were just like, dude, no, it's Christmas, I'm probably gonna get money for myself anyway, and obviously you want to get No Man's Sky, so just get No Man's Sky, and I'll get Raft for myself. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna return to Tavern because I don't want to continue with this. You did get the achievement for 10k? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Yeah, this is definitely a boss level. Huh. Recommended tier levels 80. That's insane.
Please make yourself comfortable.
Okay. Yeah. That is so not worth it. Okay, we're gonna get this. 40 mana left over? You fucking kidding me? Okay. Item box. Give to hero. Unlock. Sell.
I'll always give you a fair price.
What is this item's fire rate? Okay, it's not as good, and what's its? Oh God, 65. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna like go through as much as we can on easy, and just like get as much fucking shit as we can. Like we're not even gonna use traps for most of this. Do the boss? Yeah, we'll get to the boss. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just actually trying Eminem's achievement. MVM's achievement. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, the final one isn't even that difficult. It just literally takes weeks on top of weeks of constantly playing, and like even just like wasn't it like Wheezy that calculated how much time it would have taken, like what you needed to do and how much time it would take. Okay, let's return to tavern. We'll do the demon boss. Costs moolah, that's also annoying. What do you mean it costs money? You can do the achievement in boot camp. Should we do? Not with the new weapon. Not with the new weapon. It's not too hard with the new weapon. I can barely do that shit with my other one. Actually, I feel like I should have gotten the new pad instead of a better weapon, but whatever. I don't think I had enough for it even. I have 12 charges now, that's cool. I've completely overprotected that area, god damn it. Emily, oh yeah, no worries. Gotta head out and go head out. Damn, I also moving way faster than... Yeah, this, firing insanely fast, and then the longest fucking reload I've ever experienced in my entire life. My god. Oh, my head. I just got a massive headache. Oh my god. I might switch games after this. Do like... what did we do? We did Minecraft and... No, we did Schedule 1. Wait, did we do Minecraft or Schedule 1? I'm gonna quickly check that. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna just check on my phone. YouTube... Oh my god, turn down the damn volume. What did we do yesterday? Oh, we did Schedule 1 in No Man's Sky. Okay. Okay, I thought we did Minecraft in No Man's Sky. Might switch to Minecraft. Probably, we might do Balatro. I've been kind of wanting to do some Balatro recently. Stream some Balatro. Honestly, I've been really... Okay, again, like, whenever I go and... Oh yeah, we're gonna... I gotta remember to see my playtime on certain games because I know, oh my god, my Apex Legends playtime is like, I think nearly 600 hours, and I hate that. I used to love Apex Legends. That used to be like my main like FPS game that I played for a really long time. That was the game that kind of got me to, not got me to stop playing Team Fortress 2, but like it was the game that like I would play when I didn't feel like playing TF2, you know? And then eventually I don't know. Like calling it, like, I don't know how to phrase, like, I don't know where TF2 exists in my mind, right? I don't know what category I would put it under, because my favorite live service game, well, no, that's No Man's Sky. Favorite FPS game? I can see Team Fortress 2 being my favorite FPS game. Is it, though? Is it? There's no way it is. My favorite third-person shooter is obviously Sunset Overdrive. Just because that's my favorite game of all time. Although I would say if it's one game per category, I would say my favorite third-person shooter is Uncharted 3. And then my favorite game of all time is Sunset Overdrive. What would be like my favorite first-person shooter? I'm not gonna consider Dungeon Defenders to be a first-person shooter simply because I think it's a better... Is it a better RPG? What's my favorite RPG? That's an interesting question. I think my favorite RPG is either Daggerfall or very few games I like more than yeah, my favorite RPG would probably be Daggerfall. I don't know where I would actually put. I don't think Dungeon Defender. Maybe my favorite looter type game? I don't want to say looter shooter because obviously like the shooting that you do is like 25% of the game technically, right? It's one of the 4 available classes, 25% of the game. Anyway, let's hit the next wave. Yeah, I don't know. Like, calling Team Fortress 2 my favorite FPS game, I'm not opposed to that. I think I could comfortably put TF2 in my favorite FPS game. Although, I feel like I want to go look through my FPS folder now on Steam. Because there's so many more. Like, there's Super Hot. Oh my god, dude. I feel like genuinely, I think Super Hot might be like Super Hot was my. I don't want to say that Super Hot was my Undertale, but it really was the game that kind of got me into indie games. You know, right? It was it was my version of a lot of people's Undertale, as in like it was the game that got them into playing indie games. You know. God damn. I definitely need to increase the reload speed. Without a shadow of a doubt, that needs to happen. But yeah, we'll do the boss here, and then I'll probably switch games. Either to Minecraft or Balatro. Probably Balatro. Just because I feel like I haven't done that in a while. I probably played it Monday, but... Okay. Okay. God damn, that reload is really slow. I definitely need to upgrade it. Damn. Alright. Gotta make it absolutely sure that everything is upgraded as it can be. I mean, refilled as it can be. I mean, repaired as it can be. Okay. Oh shit, I should probably be picking up items as I notice them. Oh my god. Damn. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Okay, is there any... Oh, there's one. Okay. There we go. Anything? Oh, there's some gloves down there. I can't complain. I actually did get further. Once we're done here, I'll show off the missions that I actually made a bunch of progress on the missions that I did just because I was playing on easy. But, oh man. I think okay, there's some boots and a helmet. Picking up all of this now makes it so that there's less I need to pick up after I defeat the boss here in a single hit, because of fucking course I will. Actually, honestly, let's try and defeat the boss without using piercing shot. Yeah, no, there's no way I can do that. Cursed plate coat, get the fuck out of here. What a fucking joke, dude. Some gloves. Okay. Jesus, dude. My God. Yeah, definitely need definitely need more a higher reload speed cancel. Slightly faster, I guess. Okay. Return to tavern.
The Huntress.
The Huntress.
Have you considered changing your
Yeah, of course.
specialization?
Ooh. Oh yeah, I already had those locked. Anyway. Yeah, I got servants' quarters, castle armory, hall of court. The hall of court? Huh. Okay. Like I said, made more than a bit of progress. Mostly letting my traps do the work because the fucking course. Anyway, exit to main menu. We're gonna switch games here. I'm thinking to Balatro. Okay. Let's switch scenes to Balatro. And I will switch categories. Should be all good. Sounds working, music's going, yep. Yep. The music is musicking. Oh yeah, I was just doing a run for fun. Okay. Ooh, that's a really good card. And we'll do that for the short term. Nice. Okay. Damn it. All right, then. Ooh. Okay. Damn. Okay. Yeah, that Joker sucks. If it was WIHT, oh my god, if it was WIHT Joker, dude. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Whatever. Jesus. Nice. Maybe, God fucking course. Oh my god. Just give me a queen. What are you... There we go. Damn. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, sure. Damn. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're definitely getting this. Oh, it's rent. Okay. Oh, fuck you. God damn it, dude. What the fuck? Okay. All right. It's rental. Not a single odd. You gotta be kidding. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Honestly, sure, we'll switch it to diamond. Fuck you, dude. What the fuck? Hmm. 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 Fuck you. Dude, what the fuck? Hmm. 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 Why do I only have 6? Oh, mine's 2 hand size. I'm an idiot. Okay. Sick. Main menu, I'm an idiot. We'll try it. Nice. All right. Hmm. There we go. Okay. I'm not opposed to that. Hmm. Hmm. God damn. Oh, what the fuck? God damn you. Okay, this might be the last game of stream. Well, we need to at least make it past Ante 1, for fuck's sake. We at least need to see a single shop. Okay. Really? Hmm. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Well, glad we're getting it out of the way. Nice. Okay. All right. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna. I think I'm gonna end off stream here. So, oh god damn it! I do mean to go to the main menu. Whatever. I think I'm gonna end off stream here. So, yeah. Yeah. Take care, everyone.